Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, almost my favorite breakfast, but I scrambled the eggs. I got my toast with my marmalade. I really cooked the bacon up for it today. Nice and crispy. Scrambled eggs, no ketchup, yogurt, and coffee. So, Aponda should be getting up. She found her other glasses and took out her other contact lens because the pink eye is just one eye, so it's probably going to be a little pink, so she'll probably have to go to work with her glasses on. She can't put the contact in if it's still. She didn't get the drop, so it's probably still. Anyway. Leah's getting ready for school. Ian's Friday off. He's off every Thursday and Friday, so he'll drive her to school. It's only like minus 13 or something. It's supposed to snow. So the weather's warming up. Tomorrow's going to be really nice. Like minus 7, minus 8. She got that thing at the LRT, and then they go see a movie or something after tonight. So she'll be busy. She'll be busy. And not much going on. Might get Ian to drive me to No Frills later maybe and pick up a couple things. But the pies are on sale for $6 right now. The ice cream's $3.99. Oh yeah, be later tonight. I don't think LaPonda has to pick her up after school. I think they're going to that thing. They must be walking up to it. I don't know the details. It's not that far. I don't know how they're getting there. It's not that far to walk. And it's not that cold today. I don't know the details. I just know she's going to the LRT, and I think it's right after school. So, and then they go see a movie. They got DQ there, but with the lineup, she just decided to bring her lunch. You can bring your lunch. But Naponda gave her money for the theater to get popcorn and whatnot. But anyhow, so that's all that's going on. Yeah, later I'll probably get Ian to drive me. Or wait until 23rd. I can't see them being sold out of the pies and everything. Because the flyer just came out yesterday, Thursday. It's good until Thursday, so. Anyway, we'll see. We'll get what we can. I guess Bo's coming for Christmas. Told the Ponda, probably with a couple of his friends or something, I don't know. Supposed to come. I got Van Hoot. It was on sale. I got 2 boxes. I like Van Hoot coffee. That's my favorite coffee, is Van Hoot. I prefer Van Hoot over Timmy's. I like Van Hoot. I used to go to the co-op. You could get it all for free, and they had Van Hoot and hot chocolate, and now you gotta pay for the cup, and you can't pay cash. You gotta pay debit for what, 50 cents, 15 cents? The cash register close to it, what they should do, they should have the cups, because it's all one size. And they gotta pay them so they could pay them cash, 15 cents, get a cup and go get a coffee. The thing is right there. You could still do groceries and do a cup. I don't want to use my debit card for 15 cents. Crazy. I only got so many transactions, I think 25 a month. And I have to pay 15 something for that. And anything over the amount, then I have to pay extra. I don't want to use my debit card for 15 cents. That's a transaction. Yeah. I don't have the unlimited one. I don't use it enough. I think it's $15.95 or $16 a month or something. I think you get 25. So you take the 16 times that by 12, then that's what you're paying a year for a bank account that you're using, and it's your money. And you're paying the bank service charge to use your bank account with your money in it. You know, that $100 and some dollars to go on something else. That's how the bank makes their money, interest and service charges. And loans. Give out $500, you gotta pay $1,500 back. Anyway, that's my rattling on with the bank. But that $16, I know there's other banks, but they're online. I don't like online, like Candy or whatever you call them. You don't have PC account, you don't have to pay service charges, but I want to be able to go into the bank and not have to, you know what I mean? I want a bank. I don't want an online bank, I want a bank. So that's what I'm paying for, I guess. Being able to go into the bank. So she's up. She's up. But anyway. Go see how her eye is. Should have got that stuff. I told her last night. Pharmacist, they can give it to you. Got drops for pink eye. Was really bad in the morning, all swelled up and eye half closed and not pink, red. Why they call it pink eye? I never ever had it being pink. Every time I get it, it was red. Why they call it pink eye, I don't know. Make it sound better. Very, very contagious too, eh? Oh, damn. Very, very contagious. What I don't like is getting a sty in your eye. I usually get that if it's really cold out. In the cheer, I get a sty. Wind blowing in your face. You know how you got water in your eye? Or in the spring or whatever, when it's really, especially when I was walking to work, a lot of dust and sand, and it's windy and comes back in your face, and it goes just a little bit of sand in my eye, and I get a sty. Now they hurt. I think I'm going to do my laundry. I want to wash that. Have a cigarette and then put it all in the wash. Go do my laundry. Get that done today. It's Friday. No football until Monday night. Ian's team, Broncos, lost last night. So, they needed it to be in the playoffs or something, so. And they started out good. Really, really good. But then, the last 3 quarters, I don't know what happened to them. Now, Green Bay's playing home. And their standings is, they better win this one. If not, they're going to miss the playoffs too. So they better win Monday. If they don't win Monday, but I lay in bed. I can smart view my phone because I don't have cable, but sometimes I just like to lay in bed. So I got this last night and it's pretty cheap. And what you do, I don't know if anybody ever had this before. You put this on and you put your phone in there. Then you take this, put it like that, and it magnifies and it makes the screen a lot bigger. So even if you had a small phone, you know what I mean? And it works good. I watched it last night. You put your phone in there and it magnifies. And I got La Fonda one too because it's supposed to be better on your eyes than and you got things to lift it up too if you want to. You have to have it on a flat surface, right? But I put it on the bed and I watched, what did I watch? I watched a movie. Oh, what movie did I watch? I even forget. It was the Beats one with the boy, I think. Or I might have fell asleep through it. I can't remember what. Frosty Coming to Life or something. I think I started watching that. Again. I fell asleep during it before too. Mr. Frosty or something. Anyway. I just put something on to watch, you know. Before that, I watched a documentary on this I forget her name. She played piano. She played 2 pianos, actually. She was the first. It was an Oprah. She had her own TV show. And she was African American, and she was rich. And she, they wanted to get rid of her, they thinking she was too difficult, but whatever you call them, they ended up ruining her career. She picked her own clothing every time she had in a contract. If she plays in any movie, I think she played in 4 movies. She always played herself. She had strict things, right? And that was fine. But they were making a movie, and of course she's playing piano, and they were going to have all the African American wives in these dirty aprons seeing their husbands off to war or something, and she boycotted that. She wanted them to have clean aprons, and she wouldn't play. And it was 3 days while the producer, finally they did it, but the producer said, this is going to be the last time you ever be in a movie, and blah, blah, blah. He's the one who done everything. Then, back then, it was a year after Kennedy was assassinated, whatever. So, anyway, in the 60s. So, what happened? Oh, then if you're columnist, you go to jail and all this. Well, they were like a red book or whatever they called it, and he got her in there anyway. But she moved to Paris, and then with the son, and she still played piano on that, but her TV show was canceled, and any movies, so she went to Paris and whatnot for a few years, played piano, whatever, went back to United States, and played in like little venues and stuff like that. But she was making thousands, like, when she was in her prime. She had 2 pianos she could play, and she played jazz and blues. So she would take, she would take classical and jazz, and she would take a classical song, not many people could do it, and do it like a jazz style. And her left hand was so fast that she could do it. I forget her name. I watched 2 documentaries, so anyway. But she wasn't the first black person to have made millions, and have a TV show. She was the first, not Oprah. Oprah's like a puppet, see? She's like a puppet, so they left her alone. Like everything, even the clippings of the show, it was only a 15-20 minute show, and she had guests, and she played piano and blah, blah, blah. Where are all the reels? They can't find them. Like, they made her disappear. Like, if they want to make you disappear, the industry, they can do it. I'm glad I'm not into show business. Anyhow, they can make anything disappear. They're talking about Illuminati or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it, but they're all involved. She wasn't going to play no slave, no prostitutes, because back then black people on film played either maids, slaves, or prostitute, and she wasn't going to put. She said if she did a movie, it would be her character, her name, and her playing the piano. Oprah, she pretty much done it all, right? With the color purple and the, so I mean, the other show she acted in, I can't remember the name, movies, but she always, so she bowed down to the system. That's why she lasted so long. They told her what she'd do, what she can and cannot do. Anyhow, so that's my jibber jabbing. And that's about it. I can't remember anything else I wanted to it's almost Christmas. I pretty much got everything done. Yeah. Anyhow, so you guys all have a good day and stay safe, and cigarette time.